Think your Toyota's check engine light automatically means a massive repair bill? Think again. What if you could diagnose the problem yourself in minutes, clear warning lights, monitor your engine in real time, and potentially save hundreds without ever stepping foot in a dealership? Today, we're counting down the 5 best OBD scanners for Toyota owners. From beginner-friendly budget tools to advanced diagnostic machines that feel almost dealership level. Whether you drive a Corolla, Camry, Tacoma, Prius, or RAV4, there's a scanner here that can completely change the way you maintain your vehicle. And trust me, one of these scanners seriously surprised me with how much value it offers for the money. All the links are in the description. Let's jump right in. Number 5. Motopower MP69033 Car OBD2 Scanner Code Reader. Starting off the list, the Motopower MP69033 is one of the best entry-level OBD scanners for Toyota owners who just want something simple, reliable, and affordable. This scanner focuses on the core essentials: reading and clearing engine fault codes, checking emissions readiness, viewing freeze-frame data, displaying live data streams, and retrieving VIN information. And honestly, for the price, it performs surprisingly fast. It reads trouble codes quicker than many other budget scanners, and those dedicated VIN and DTC shortcut buttons make it way easier to use than some cheaper competitors that force you through endless menus. Compared to the Diagnose VD10 later in this video, the Motopower feels slightly more rugged and professional, especially with its bright yellow housing and larger design. It's also completely wired, so you don't have to deal with annoying Bluetooth pairing issues or apps crashing on your phone. Now, it's definitely not the most advanced scanner here. The monochrome screen feels outdated compared to the color displays on the Ansell AD410 and Foxwell NT301, and it doesn't offer deeper diagnostics or Toyota-specific controls like the Xtool IP500. But if you just want a dependable glovebox scanner for occasional troubleshooting and clearing check engine lights, this thing gets the job done extremely well for the money. What do you think? Would you rather have a simple plug-and-play scanner or something with advanced touchscreen features? Let me know in the comments. Number 4. Ansell AD410 Enhanced OBD2 Scanner. If you want something that feels noticeably more modern without spending a fortune, the Ansell AD410 is a fantastic upgrade over basic entry-level scanners. Right away, the bright 2.4-inch full-color display makes a huge difference compared to the older monochrome screens on the Motopower MP69033 and Diagnose VD10. Everything looks cleaner, easier to read, and more user-friendly, especially for beginners. The AD410 can read and clear engine codes, display live data streams, perform O2 sensor tests, evap testing, VIN lookup, and emissions readiness checks, making it an excellent, all-around diagnostic tool for everyday Toyota owners. In real-world use, it feels fast, responsive, and surprisingly polished for its price range. The rubberized housing also gives it a more durable feel, like it could survive years of garage use without a problem. Compared to the Motopower, the AD410 gives you a cleaner interface and slightly more advanced live data functionality, although the Motopower still wins when it comes to shortcut, buttons, and overall simplicity. But once you compare the AD410 to the Foxwell NT301, you'll notice the Foxwell steps ahead with deeper diagnostics, better graphing support, and more detailed code explanations. Still, for casual users who just want accurate engine diagnostics without feeling overwhelmed, the Ansell AD410 hits a really sweet balance between ease of use, features, and price. It's one of those scanners that feels far more expensive than it actually is. Number 3. Foxwell NT301 OBD2 Scanner. Now we're stepping into serious DIY mechanic territory. The Foxwell NT301 is easily one of the best mid-range OBD scanners for Toyota owners who want more than just basic code reading. This scanner bridges the gap between beginner-friendly tools and professional-level diagnostics, and that's exactly why so many car enthusiasts love it. Unlike the simpler Motopower and Ansell scanners, the NT301 supports all 10 OBD2 test modes and delivers detailed live sensor data with graphing support, onboard monitor testing, emissions checks, freeze-frame data, VIN retrieval, and detailed DTC explanations directly on the device. That last part is huge because it saves you from constantly Googling error codes while trying to diagnose your car. In real-world use, the Foxwell feels fast, accurate, and genuinely genuinely useful for troubleshooting things like fuel trim issues, sensor failures, or random misfires. The bright color display is easy to read even in sunlight, and the rugged rubber housing gives it a much more professional feel than most budget scanners. Compared to the Ansell AD420, the NT301 offers noticeably deeper diagnostics and more advanced live data capabilities, making it a better choice for people who actually enjoy working on their vehicles. However, the Ansell still feels slightly simpler for complete beginners, and while the Foxwell is excellent for engine diagnostics, it still can't match the Toyota-specific system access, bi-directional controls, and service resets you'll get from the Xtool IP500. So if you only need basic diagnostics, the NT301 might actually be overkill. But for DIY Toyota owners who regularly handle their own maintenance, this scanner is seriously impressive for the price. Number 2. Xtool IP500 for Toyota OBD2 scanner. This is where things get really interesting. The Xtool IP500 isn't just another generic OB scanner, it's specifically designed for Toyota, Lexus, and Scion vehicles, and the difference in capability is massive. Compared to every scanner we've talked about so far, the IP500 feels much closer to a professional dealership tool. It offers full system diagnostics, bi-directional controls, active testing, real-time multi-graph live data, and more than 19 advanced service functions including injector coding, ABS bleeding, EB reset, throttle relearn, TPMs functions, SAS reset, and oil resets. That means instead of simply reading codes, this scanner can actually interact with your vehicle's systems for advanced troubleshooting. Want to test fuel pumps, cooling fans, ABS pumps, or AC components directly? The IP500 can do that. And honestly, that alone makes it a massive upgrade over the Foxwell NT301 and Ansell AD410. The 5.45-inch HD touchscreen also completely changes the user experience. Navigation feels modern, smooth, and easy compared to the smaller button-based scanners earlier in this list. Toyota owners especially benefit from the O-level compatibility because this scanner can access modules many universal scanners struggle to communicate with properly. Plus, the lifetime free Wi-Fi updates are a huge bonus since many professional tools charge yearly subscription fees. Now, if you own multiple car brands, the Toyota-focused specialization might feel limiting compared to universal scanners, and beginners could initially feel overwhelmed by the extensive menu system. But if you own a Toyota and want dealership-style diagnostics at home without dealership prices, this scanner is an absolute powerhouse. Honestly, this is the scanner most serious Toyota DI owners should probably be looking at first. Number 1. Diagtool VD10 OBD2 scanner. Taking the number 1 spot is the Diagtool VD10, and this might surprise some people because it's actually one of the simplest scanners on the list. But here's the thing, sometimes simplicity is exactly what most Toyota owners need. The VD10 focuses on the core functions that everyday drivers actually use most: reading and clearing check engine codes, checking emissions readiness, displaying freeze frame data, retrieving vehicle info, and monitoring live engine data. And it does all of that in a super beginner-friendly plug-and-play design that requires no batteries, no apps, and no Bluetooth setup. That simplicity makes it one of the easiest scanners to recommend for first-time users. Compared to the Motopower MP69033, the VD10 has a cleaner and more portable design, even though the Motopower feels slightly more rugged overall. Against the Ansell AD410 and Foxwell NT301, the VD10 clearly loses in advanced diagnostics and graphing capabilities, but it also costs far less, making it a smarter value choice for casual users who only need occasional troubleshooting. In real-world use, the VD10 connects quickly, reads codes accurately, and helps drivers identify common problems like oxygen sensor failures, loose gas caps, or engine misfires within seconds. It's lightweight, compact, easy to store in a glove box, and incredibly beginner-friendly. So while it's not the most advanced scanner overall, it absolutely nails the balance between affordability, simplicity, and reliability, which is why it earns the top spot for everyday Toyota owners who just want something that works without unnecessary complexity. So, which OB scanner is actually the best overall for Toyota owners? If you're looking for the most advanced features, dealership-style diagnostics, and serious troubleshooting power, the Xtool IP500 is the clear winner. It delivers the deepest Toyota-specific functionality, bi-directional controls, advanced resets, and full system diagnostics that none of the basic scanners can match. But if you simply want a reliable and affordable scanner for everyday use, the Foxwell NT301 probably offers the best balance between price and capability, while the VDAG tool VD10 is perfect for total beginners who just want something simple and dependable. At the end of the day, the best scanner really depends on how much control and diagnostic detail you want over your Toyota. But no matter which one you choose, having your own OBD scanner can save you time, stress, and a lot of money on unnecessary mechanic visits. So, which scanner would you pick for your Toyota? Or are you already using one of these? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experience. And if this video helped you out, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future automotive tech reviews and buying guides. All the links are in the description, and thanks for watching.